What's up, gamers, and welcome back to episode 2 of MineCast, the series where I play Minecraft and I talk about topics that I find are interesting. In the last episode, I actually forgot to record. I didn't press record, or I did press record, but then it glitched out after the first second or two, so I only had 5 seconds worth of film, and then I had to restart it. And then I recorded a whole 35-40 minute episode, and then I had to restart. And then I recorded a 12-minute video just recapping whatever I talked about. But this time I know for sure I pressed record, so I am going to be going and building some more of my house, collecting more materials. Hopefully it stops raining, and then probably go mining. And after I build out the foundation of the house. Okay, let me get some sand started in here. I don't have any armor, but I'm going to build 2 more axes just because I know I'll need a lot of wood. And then another pickaxe because it's always good to have those. Cool. And here we go. Then now I'll make a helmet. There's probably other stuff that I could use this for, but I think it'll look kind of cool with... Doesn't look cool, but whatever. I made the decision. Alright, let's go back over to the house. Hopefully it stops raining in a second here. I'll just plant some trees around here. Get more growing. I do have a list of topics that I want to talk about, but first I'm going to just get started with the foundation of the house. Then I'll kind of get into those things. Just making sure I pressed record. I did, so won't have any mishaps like last time. I actually don't remember which way my house is. I think it's this way. Anyways, I'm still sorry for not recording a bunch or uploading a bunch. I need to get my schedule all set and put together so I can start recording more and then start editing and uploading things more consistently. But I'm starting to make a little template of what I want to do with my homework and workout schedule and work schedule so that I have time to fit in recordings. But for now, it'll probably just be a couple episodes of MineCast since it doesn't require much editing before I get to some of the other videos. Okay, let's see. So, I do need stairs. I actually want to get rid of this one right here. I'll get rid of this. Then I'll put a slab here. Let me build a crafting table to go over here just so I don't have to run all the way back over if I need to craft something. I already had one. What am I doing? I'll just put this right here. I'll get some slabs. I'll probably need a decent amount, so I'll do that. Put these up here. Put a slab here. And a slab here. Does that look alright? I guess so. And then I'll just put a torch. Where are my torches? Here. And here. And then stairs going up this way. Then we already have this. So I'm just going to finish this center room. I need to go one more up actually. Actually, I'll just stand up here. Gonna go one more up. It's just gonna have a little foundation. Let me see if I can still speed bridge. I used to play so much that's one of the topics the old days of Mineplex and Hypixel when everyone used to be on it. I used to play Bed Wars all the time. I was really good at what's it called? Party games. I used to play that all the time during lockdown. And well, technically I was supposed to be doing schoolwork, but I don't know anyone that actually did schoolwork on Zoom. So I would go play Hypixel and go play party games, and I used to just beat everyone so easily on it. Okay, let's see. So I know I wanted to have this be the little hub room, and then there's gonna be a bridge that goes over this way. So let me start on that. Where's the middle? That's the middle. So the bridge will be this wide? No. Go here. And here. How far do I want the bridge? I want it to go all the way to right here. Then I'll start building the pillars up. Okay. Just keep it going. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep really quick, and then I'll come back and start building some more, and then talk about Hypixel a little more. Okay, finally it stopped raining. So back to like Hypixel and Mineplex. Do you guys remember when like everyone used to play Mineplex and there used to be like millions of people on it, and now there's like it's closed down, isn't it? And I just find it sad because it means that we're all like growing up and stop playing Minecraft, even though it's such a good game still. Well, I guess there's like younger kids that are playing Minecraft again and like just discovering it, but besides that, there's like no one that plays anymore. Well, some of my friends want me to play, and some of my brother's friends want me to play, but I haven't got on with them, which I do feel bad, but I'm just too busy right now. Okay, 1, 2, build some more pillars up. But it used to be so fun. There was like mixed arcade, and I used to play like, I forget what it was called. It was some like dragon parkour game. That's where I first discovered I was good at parkour. And then there was like gladiators. It used to be so fun. I would just play it all the time when I just had like a really old bad laptop, and I used to play it with my friends when they would come over. It was just a much simpler time, but I kind of miss it because now there's like no real games to play on Minecraft. Besides like if you get your own adventure packs or whatever, which I want to do also. Okay, let's see. Or if you like go on Hypixel, I guess it's still up, but not a lot of people play it. And Bed Wars is all full of like tryhards now, so I can't really compete with them. Okay, let's make the floor here. One more out. Then diagonal. 2, 3. Here. This will be like a little circle room. It'll be like a tower. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, if you guys remember those, like, if you have any memories about those, like Mineplex and Hypixel, then just let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your experiences about them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Then that's the first diagonal. Diagonal, diagonal, and other side. Get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shoot! Wait, no, I did the wrong side. These are the diagonals. These ones I get rid of. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, what? Am I this bad at making a circle? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it goes diagonal. Okay, there we go. Right? Now I can just fill this in. Okay, it's so hard to talk about like a different thing while I'm trying to build this house. But the next thing I wanted to talk about, I just had a couple things on my mind and like topics that I wanted to like get my opinion out about, so that's why I'm recording another MineCast. And the next thing is just about the Lakers and how I'm a huge basketball fan, huge Lakers fan, die hard since I can remember, and they've made a couple of big moves after they were knocked out. So I expected them to be knocked out, but we ended up firing Darvin Ham, which I think is the right call. He had enough time and like enough mishaps to try to keep his spot alive, especially with benching D'Lo and Reeves earlier in the season. I have no idea why he did that. And he started like Prince and Cam Reddish for a little while. And I think we like were 500 or sub 500 in those games. And then when we had D'Lo and Reeves back in the starting lineup, the one that got us to the conference finals last year, we were like so much better. And everyone was like, oh, like such a coincidence, even though it's literally the lineup that got us that far in the first place. So we should have just been doing that the whole year. Okay, this look good. One, yeah, okay. We go check on the glass, but we fired Ham, which I think was the right call. And I hope, the only person I hope we don't hire is Budenholzer, just because I think Ham worked under him, and then the Bucks fired him for a reason, even though they won a championship just a couple years ago. So I don't want him. I do want Ty Lue if the Clippers decide to fire him or if he doesn't re-sign, like signing an extension with him. I do want him, and then I also want like JJ Redick and Rajon Rondo to be like assistants or whatever, or for them to be some part of the coaching staff, because I think they have a lot of experience and like knowledge that they can share. No way, I'm going to need more wood soon. I should have just done some grinding in between episodes. Okay, let me get some cobblestone. Or I'll make wood stairs. Okay, a couple of these. But I think the Lakers will be good next season. They just need to like make a couple of adjustments. Probably trade D'Lo. I don't think he wants to be here anymore. And then we got rid of Ham, trade D'Lo. Maybe trade one more piece with D'Lo to try to get either a third star or like a couple of good role players. That's what I'll try to do. I'll try to get role players and get younger, because AD's like 30. LeBron's really old if we re-sign him. And then the Reeves and Rui are pretty young. Vando's pretty young. So we can just build around that core and see like if we can get a little bit younger, because all the teams right now that are good are young. So we need to try to keep up with them. And we can't be the like old slow team the whole time. Okay. Make this little bridge. And I have no idea what I'm building. I didn't plan this kind of build. I'm just doing it. Okay. Cool. Stairs. I don't have enough. Okay. Crafting table. But I have high hopes for the Lakers. We just need to get a good coach. And then, depending on who we hire, I'll see what my opinion is. No way we're one short. Oh my. Go cut down a tree or two. Actually, I can make more. Okay. Put this up here. Does this look weird? No, it looks alright. Put more torches up here. These ones. Up here on these. And then now glass. Okay, I can't mess this up. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. This, fill it in all the way. I'll need more. But for now, do this. Fill up the outsides. No, I need a space for a door. Okay, I just wasted one, but whatever. Okay. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I'll need space for a door here also, because to go that way. So I think it'll just be around the outsides on this one. Oops. Then the outsides on this one, it'll be like match this. Okay. Let me go get some more wood while I talk about some of these other things. So the next thing is like the whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef that they're having, the diss tracks. This is coming out, or this is being recorded on May 4th. So yesterday there was a whole bunch of like disses dropped. So if you don't know, they've been going back and forth for a little while, for a couple weeks. And then yesterday, Kendrick dropped in the morning. He dropped 616, I think it was called. It was yesterday morning, I think. And then later in the day, Drake dropped called Family Matters. And then 30 minutes later, before people even had time to like fully digest what Drake said, Kendrick came back and dropped Meet the Grams, which I think kind of puts an end to it all, in my opinion. But I would love to see it keep going back and forth if they have more stuff to say. but Kendrick kind of just called out all of Drake's family and said that he has another kid that no one knows about and that he's like being a deadbeat dad or whatever. So unless Drake has something that he wants to say and come back from that, I think it just ends there. But it's been pretty fun, like a fun time. I like waking up and seeing if anyone dropped on Twitter or like YouTube, and then if they do, I like see it all over my TikTok now, and it's just people like talking about it and going into the lyrics and what it all means, because I have no idea most of the stuff that they're saying, but it's fun to learn about it from other people, and it's just kind of like good competition brings out the best, or not like the best performance in people, not like the best actual side. Like, it's not fun or nice to put other people down like that, but it brings out the best in their music and like what they're writing and the lyrics and their flows and everything. So, and I'm a big fan of music. I like listening to music when I'm driving or when I'm just like working out or on my own. It feels like I can get like teleported to another place when I'm listening to certain songs that like give me flashbacks or whatever, and like remind me of an earlier time in my life or a specific memory. But it's just a good time for like hip hop and rap right now, because there's a bunch of people going back and forth on diss tracks and everything, and it's fun. It also kind of reminds me of like the Sidemen, like not on the same level. Obviously, the Sidemen are like worse at making music, way worse, but like the friendly competition. Well, now it's not so friendly, but like the competition, and it just benefits everyone in the long run because it gives them much more publicity. And I guess all publicity is good publicity. Is that a saying? But I also want to talk about the Sidemen because they've been like my favorite YouTube group for so long. Since 2015, 2016, I've been watching them. But I've been watching like them individually for way longer than that. And it's just, that's like my goal. I just want to make YouTube videos with my friends for a living. And that also leads into my like, they're such an inspiration, and like just learning and being able to watch their videos when I have bad days or whatever. It's just like really cool to see that they're still going after so long. And that leads into my next thing also. Like, it's always kind of been my dream to be a YouTuber. Like, I've been watching YouTube for so long. My parents used to say that I like attend YouTube University because I spend so much time and learn everything that I know pretty much off of YouTube. So it's just always been like a dream of mine. It's probably like the first real dream I had was to become a YouTuber. Well, after like being an NBA player, but I realized that like probably wouldn't happen a while ago. But this is like actually an achievable one if I just put my mind to it and like stick to it. So I guess it's better late than never to start it. So that's why I started this channel, just partly to get better at like public speaking and like get content out and record games that I wanted to record to be able to look back on, but also because I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I guess it's now or never to try to become one, because I guess I could do it later in life, but while I have ideas and I'm still like not working a normal job where it's like 9 to 5 and takes up my whole day, then I might as well try. So I need to start like locking in more on this and then putting more effort into editing and recording and the ideas that I come up with, which I have a couple of original ideas that I'm going to try, and then hopefully they gain attraction and gain some views, and maybe one of them goes viral, and then we'll see what happens from there. But it's always been my dream, so kind of just trying it out, seeing how well it goes. I need to also start posting more shorts and like TikToks, because I know that's a good way to get views out there. So if any of you know how to edit shorts or like turn YouTube videos into shorts or have ideas for shorts, just hit me up in the comments, let me know, and we can arrange something. I don't know if I can pay yet, but because I don't make money off of this, but it would be cool if someone could help out, and then maybe in the long run there's like a job opportunity there, or a way I can like pay you back or whatever. But or if anyone just wants to do it for fun and they like editing and they want more experience editing, I would love to have someone that can help make shorts. So if you know anyone, just let me know in the comments and then I can reach out or whatever. Or I can just do it on my own. I probably should start doing it on my own, but it would help since I'm so busy if there's someone else that can help out with that. Okay, let me replant some of these. I will definitely need more birch in the future, so I'm going to plant a ton of those. Plant these. I'll probably go through this pickaxe, and then I'll go get some more, or this axe, and then I'll go get some more sand to start smelting. Okay, what's the next thing? Oh, okay, my hopes for Legend Z. I don't really have many hopes. I hope that there's some Gen 5 Pokemon. Well, I know it's not really going to be Gen 5. I just hope there's a couple, because it's set in like, I actually have no idea. It's like 6th generation where, or 6th or 7th where Megas were introduced. So there'll be like some older Pokemon, but also some newer Pokemon. So I hope that some Gen 5 Pokemon are there. And I also kind of hope that it takes a path like Scarlet and Violet, where it has like different storylines happening at the same time. Because I liked how Legends Arceus was, and how it had like the Titans and the like gameplay for that, where you're actually like moving around and battling a Pokemon as a person. So I hope they do that, but I also hope they have like gyms and the Titans, and then maybe like a Team Star or Team Galactic, whatever storyline at the same time, just so that there's more than, it's not like just linear. You can hop back and forth within the storyline and do things out of order, like Scarlet and Violet had. But besides that, I like the catching mechanic. I hope there's a like good storyline as well, because I like the one from Arceus, so I hope they kind of do a similar thing with Legend Z. And I just hope it's well polished. I hope there's not a lot of glitches or bugs, because they've had time to work on it, and I hope it's just like a well-rounded game that becomes like widely accepted, because Arceus was really good in my opinion. And I've heard from other people that it's one of the better ones that came out within the last couple of years. So I hope that they just continue that momentum for Legend Z, and it's like of similar standard, or even level it up for with Megas and everything. I also wonder what like legendaries there will be in that, because I hope they do like another thing with legendaries, like to not unlock them, to like catch them, or there's a like storyline with legendaries like they had with Arceus. But I hope that we can like catch them and then use them. So I also hope that there's some cool legendaries, not just like, or maybe there will be like new Pokemon. I never thought about that. Like, what if they make like not newer, but like new Pokemon that only existed back then when the region was first formulating, and then they like went extinct? That would be kind of a cool like take on the Pokemon, like Pokemon world and Pokemon lore, like fossils, but ones that we haven't been able to revive yet, and it's just like new Pokemon that maybe will come later in different games in the future as fossils, but that are actually like walking around at that time and are alive at that time of the Legend Z game. So those are just a couple of my like hopes and my anticipation for Legend Z. And I also hope they have multiplayer. I don't remember if Arceus had multiplayer. I know Scarlet and Violet kind of did, with the like you can play in the same world at the same time. I never used it, but I hope Arceus maybe has like, or not Arceus, Legend Z has like something similar to that, or at least where you can like battle or be in the same world at the same time. What is this up here? Shouldn't this be underwater? Ooh, Luck of the Sea 3? that's pretty good. If I can get a couple more things to match up with that, like lore and mending, then that'll be a pretty good fishing rod. I don't remember if you could still get books and everything from fishing, but that used to be so OP when I would do worlds with my friends. When you could get books from fishing, I would just make an OP fishing rod first, and then create an AFK fishing place, and I would just like bind my right click to my spacebar, and then I would put something on my spacebar, and then like go do homework or go work out, and then when I come back, there's just chests full of books and like armor and everything that I could use. Okay, and the last thing that I kind of want to talk about while I go put this stuff to smelt and then finish like the outline of the second room of the house is like just old Pokemon games that I miss or that I didn't play. So obviously Pokemon Black is something that I play all the time, and I do miss it like the first time I ever played it, but there's games like Pokemon Snap that I didn't play growing up, or I don't think I've ever played like Red and Green and Yellow, or was it Red and Green? Yeah. The original ones. Like I played the like Fire Red. No. I don't think I've even played Fire Red. I don't think I've ever played a Gen 1 game all the way through. Like an original Gen 1 game all the way through. Or Gen 2. Maybe I can do those like first time on the channel. Okay, let's put some more glass or some more of this to get smelting. Hello? Why is my keyboard not working? There we go. Okay, another furnace. Let's take out half this coal. Put this up here. Get more sand. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played some of those games all the way through, first or second generation. So maybe I'll do my first playthroughs on this channel. And then like some of the not mainstream games, like Pokemon Snap, or I played Pokemon Stadium on like the N64. But Pokemon Snap, I barely played. That's also a fun game. What other games are there that I haven't played? Just some of the like spin-offs, like Pokemon Dungeon. I played Pokemon Go. I haven't played Let's Go on the Switch yet. I just like a year ago played Sword and Shield for the first time. Like I finished that game. But I haven't played Let's Go. I'll probably play that on this channel at some point. Maybe I'll do like, if I start streaming, I'll do a marathon where I play every single Pokemon game and then see how long it takes me to complete it. And I'll set out like an hour or two every day to just stream it, each game, and just try to get through as quick as possible. Maybe I'll start some like speed runs. I used to speed run Mario Kart on Wii. Like this is off topic, but I used to like do 32 race, no items, 150cc, and I would just go every single course without shortcuts or anything, and I would just speed run it and see how quick I could do it. That also used to be during COVID where I had too much free time on my hands. Okay, this should be enough glass for now. Let me just go finish the outline, just talk about my visions for the house, and then I'll wrap up this episode and then try to get it out tonight. Ooh, librarian. Looting 3. It's alright, but I can get a mending guy from there. Okay, let's do this and this. So that'll probably be like a tower that goes straight up, and then there'll be another tower maybe back here, and then down here it'll be like a little farm maybe, and then somewhere there'll be like an underground area. Okay, that'll be a walkway that way. Then if I do it like, oh shoot, keep these 3 open. Why didn't I think of that? Put that here, this here, this here, and then this will be a walkway down here. Let me get, actually I want to keep all 3 of these open. I'm breaking so much glass. Okay, I want to make some fences, some birch fences. Oops. So like this, right? Yeah, birch fence. Put these on here and on here. Then against this, like this. Does that look okay? No. Actually, I don't think it looks bad. Let me see what it looks like from over here. No, I'll keep it like that. Okay. I need to make more then. Okay, I need more sticks. Let's just turn these all into sticks. Put this here. This like this. This like this. Now I got almost 2 stacks of fences. So I should be able to complete this bridge. Just make this layer first. Back to here. If you have any questions or topics you want to see me discuss, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm always looking through the comments, even though there's only a few right now throughout my videos, but I always look at them, I read them, I take time to go over them, and if you have any suggestions, I take it to heart. And if you have anything that would make this like series better, let me know. I'm always willing to put in some extra effort, or what you guys think to make it better. Or if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, I'll make sure I get to them within the next MineCast. But for now, I think that'll about do it. I'm just going to like make pillars probably here on the sides and then call it wraps for today. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.